Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is... Hazard! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tess goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's been intercepted. That will come to nothing. Now it's Lukaku, out wide to the right. Juan Mata's cross. Crowd calling for him to... Can he finish? Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Alexis Sanchez certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Out wide now. He's got away. Whipped in. Well played, he saw that coming. Sanchez with a delicate ball. And he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kovacic goes looking. He'll have a dip! And he's done it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So, a breakthrough already. Made sure that that won't get through. Smalling. Pogba. And it's Sanchez. Giroud looks to get on the end of this. Bailly knocks it away. And here's the chance to counter. Well positioned to make that interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And he's there to hoof it away. Whipped it, a towering header! It's anyone's ball! Danger averted for now. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Valencia. Musk has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's a throw. Made certain that won't get through. Valencia. Matic. Pogba. Shaw is desperately calling for it out wide. It's a loose ball. Alexis, can he score? Good idea, just poorly executed. Valencia. And Herrera. A amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Pedro. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Here it comes. Mata. Christensen plays it forward. Aimed long and direct. goal already. Pogba plays it out to the flank.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
No way through there. Forward it goes. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Kovacic. Oh, he's fouled him there. Going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're already back underway here.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition
Up to meet it! He's there to make a great save.
Oh, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's been levered clear. Lukaku, someone run down the left wing. He's left his man. Throw in. Again for a throw-in. And it's Herrera. Defending was strong and firm. Needed a better pass there. Alexis Sanchez pops it into the area. The intervention was very necessary. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Giroud. Marcos Alonso.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Chelsea keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard. Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's Herrera. Kovacic is all there, alert.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take, I think.
There's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs. Is it in? They've done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. He was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Keeper's ball. Marcos Alonso. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. Has a swing at it. And he gobbles up the chance. Into the lead once more. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Chelsea take the lead. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Pedro looking to shoot. No mistake. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the ball is out of play. Giroud. Now it's Hazard. He's left his man. Hazard. Marcos Alonso. This is in a low one. The referee's ball played back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's hoisted clear. Can he put it away? He should have put that one away.
Marcos Alonso just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
And it's Sanchez. Pogba. Oh, good interception. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Lukaku. He could be in here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Barkley. Oh, they can break here. He's through, it's one-on-one. And the finish. They are rampant. And they are cruising away. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So now the difference is 3. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Juan Mata. Barkley. And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Just joining us, we are already underway. No, that's not the ball he wanted. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Counter. It's a promising ball. Hazard has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you,
That's it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Lukaku. Hazard absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
As Piliqueta goes looking. He's made certain that won't get through. Mata. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Moses. Forward it goes. Morata puts it into the middle. Valencia knocks it away. It's Kovacic. Coached through there. Played in by Piliqueta. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Rudiger gets it back. Piliqueta plays it forward. Help's available out wide. Shade too heavy. He can pick that up. Chance to break. Alexis Sanchez. Could move up a gear here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kovacic. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mata. Forward. What does he try from here? Now it's Hazard. It's a loose ball. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Hoists it high. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Morata. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kovacic. Fired in from distance. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man, and he's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sanchez is demanding it out wide. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pogba. Shaw. Massive leap! Did well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Juan Mata really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That's been a question. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's in space and looking for options. And a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Lukaku threads one through. Sanchez, he's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Pogba sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mata plays it short. Lukaku. Has crossed the line, and it's a throw. He's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Keeper's ball. It's Morata. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Can he score? Can he get this? And in again. No mistake. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, he was a little quicker than every...
Can he finish? Right back in the game! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Moses. Smalling goes looking. Played into space out wide. And it's Lukaku. And it's got through. Has gone out. Pogba. It's a fabulous position. Valencia. Deflected behind for a corner. Mata is short. And it's Shaw. He's had a goal!
approach they have to take now.
There's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Get the pass he's looking for. Alexis Sanchez. He'll have it in! A shot and the second time! They've scored! Do not write them off! Back they come! With the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Shoots!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chip through.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's one matter.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Minutes left on the clock. Hazard. Mata.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cesc Fabregas. Bailly positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. Hazard beats the offside trap. He's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. So nothing between them in 90 minutes. We are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. They are already back underway. Manchester displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Hazard. Pedro. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Shot at goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Shapes the shoot! In he goes again! Pogba plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Good idea, just poorly executed. Morata. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, they can break here. Going through. Hazard with the delivery. Shaw boots it to safety. Timely intervention. Now it's Lukaku. Dashing forward at pace.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's got away. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? He's left his man. He can get that clear. Valencia battles to win it back. Big chance! Oh, should have put that away. Big chance! And he's been judged offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Martial.
Conte just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Hazard going through. Oh, it's open. It's Hazard! And that's a real chance missed. Chelsea have decided now is the time to make their final change.
I think you have to admire his...
Hits one! Now it's Lukaku. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Smalling cuts it out. Fabregas. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Herrera tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Martial. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that will be the final act. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Just joining us, we are already on the way. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Matic must get the nod on this one. He offers both protection and creation by way of great athleticism and an intelligence that makes him look completely assured in the busiest of areas.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Hazard, he's got away. Delivers across, the shot's on! Giroud, now it's Hazard. It's ball, who's going to get there? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chelsea with a set-piece chance. And the ball is out of play. Marcos Alonso looking to break out here. Done very well to intervene. Through the middle, Juan Mata, can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Matic spreads it towards the left. Alexis Sanchez, he's left his man. Alexis Sanchez crosses. Ah, he's given it away. And the ball's come out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to put...
Lukaku! He's there to make a great save.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Matic plays it short. Lukaku drills one in. And it's Matic. Alexis Sanchez. Barkley. Good ball. Breaks on here. He's through, it's one-on-one. He has a pop. Really well taken goal. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Valencia. Now it's Juan Mata. Fires it in low. That could spell... Can he put it away? He scored! And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Manchester get themselves into the lead. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Valencia tries to swing it in. Kovacic plays it forward. Manchester have it back, and they can go again. And it's Valencia. Valencia. It's Juan Mata! Now it's Sanchez. Pedro is desperately calling for it out wide. Going through. Fired in. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Barkley. Smalling. Ashley Young has to get it forward quickly. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Whistle goes for half-time. Really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Manchester head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And they're already back underway here. Valencia. Pushes it out wide. Made into space out wide. And it's Pogba. Lukaku. Kovacic. Goes looking. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. Matic. Lukaku. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Can he score? Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
David Luiz. Rudiger. That's Pinaquetti. Now it's Pedro. Chance to break. Now it's Pogba. Chelsea keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny.
Shot at goal! Movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Is it in? Top save! That shot was travelling. And it's Giroud. And he's on his way!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
It just has to be done.
Good interception. Hazard. It'll be a throw-in. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. De Gea can claim that. Sanchez, Pogba, that always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Matic, Pogba, Alexis Sanchez, Plenty waiting in the middle. Be a throw-in. That's Piliqueta. Rudiger. Jorginho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rudiger pushes himself well and cuts it out. Played out to the right. Now the counter. And it's Azar. Look at the defender bombing forward. Has a hit! Back of the net! There seemed no way back, but they are level. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Smalling with a fine tackle. Pedro delivers. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Jorginho puts it back. Giroud. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
And it's Giroud. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well played, he saw that coming. Giroud plays it out to the wing, and the counter is on. And the flag has stayed down. Big chance! That's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find the solution to those
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Giuseppe Meazza, this distinctive landmark of Milan, such a vast amphitheatre. It knows no rival here. So it's away we go then. Mata. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Giroud. He's got away. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester present their opponents with the best possible chance here to get them off and running. Oh, off the bar! Oh, he's missed it,
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And it's Juan Mata. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Big chance! Another chance! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Chelsea didn't shoots! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Pedro. His left is Pedro! And he's there to make a great save.
Pedro sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Hoist. Had a shot! Decent enough try.
Marcos Alonso weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
He'll have a dip! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Pogba. Nicely measured pass. And the counter is on. Going through. Pedro. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Lukaku. Out to the left it goes. Sanchez has been given offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well positioned to make that interception. Willian. And it's Giroud. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. A real chance to break. Bailly gets it back. Pogba already, of course, on the score sheet. Alexis Sanchez. He's left his man. Gets it into the middle. Up for the header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Plays it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Mata. Willian tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's put too much on it. Willian goes looking. And the Herrera. Now it's Juan Mata. What a throw in. He's got away. And the flag's up.
He realised he was going to be flagged, didn't he? And he tried to escape it.
Repelled by the keeper. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Lukaku. Forward it goes. Pogba. Looking to break out here. Has he picked him out? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Smalling knocks it away. Lukaku. Herrera is steaming forward. Manchester have it back and they can go. And the shot! Superb goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Manchester head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Alexis Sanchez. He's gone for goal. Now a chance to break. Moses. Moses is desperately calling for it out wide. Hits one! He can pounce on that. Back of the net!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Giroud. He's going after it. Can he score? Oh, and in again. It's in! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. That's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Lukaku. Timely intervention. Rudiger plays it forward. Pedro. And it's Herrera. Luis does well there, alert. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. It's Giroud! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely...
Has a hit! It's there! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alexis Sanchez is on his own. Conte.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Hurls himself at it! Really well taken goal. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
This has become one superb game of football. Is it in? Oh, taken with style. And again they hit the front. Giroud with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Chelsea take the lead. Manchester desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Well read, he sorted that out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Giroud spreads it towards the left. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Hazard probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Herrera. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Could move up a gear here. Going through. Gets a good foot in there.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Aimed long and direct.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Brings it forward. Pedro gets it back, and it's Hazard.
Chelsea certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's left his man. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Now the counter. And there goes the final whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please leave the screen for information on our shows.